Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The New Sam Savings. I'm Samantha and today is my week 1 of July cash stuffing. I'm not sure how much I've got because I do have it in 2 separate piles, so I'll count the first bit first. I hope everyone's having a great week as well. So week 1, as you all might know, or if you're new here you might not, I don't know if I should touch this because I've got hand cream on. I'm doing my universal credit changeover. So last week I stuffed 4 envelopes with my grocery money, kids' pocket money and petrol money. So I'm just going to keep it in this envelope because nowhere it'll just be going into my purse afterwards. But I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 for groceries. And I've been sticking to my budget. I think it's been 5 weeks now. So that's 90 for that, 20 for petrol, and then pocket money. So I'm going to swap the 10 for the 2 5s. In fact, I'll give my son the rubbish one. So this is the money that I pay out weekly no matter what. This never changes. I'm not giving myself any miscellaneous though. So I'll just put this to the side, and that's for that. And then other money, I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, 120, 131, and then 136. Confused myself there because I have been swapping money about. So 136, I think that's what I said. And there is a couple of things I want to stuff before I do my challenges. My challenges is just going to get the most of the money, because then it'll get put into my sinking funds once it's completed. So first I'm going to do this, and this is the challenges I do weekly no matter what as well. Like I said last time, I'm just going to do my summer challenge out of order until my money is back to normal, and then I can get myself back on track. And this will be for probably winter clothes for myself and my kids. So I'm going to do week 4. It's only week 2, but I'm going to do week 4 and mark off the 5. But I will swap it for a 10. I have got some Happy Mail as well, which I couldn't help myself with. Fiver Friday, so it's the first week of the second side, 5th of July. My hands are all slippy because I just put hand cream on, well, eczema cream, sorry, for my skin is all split. That's not getting done. The temperature, for anyone who's seen on Instagram, was 15 degrees. So I marked mine down from 9 o'clock in the morning just to keep it the same time all year. And it was 15 on the 1st. So I'm going to get, I never count this. I don't know why, but I just never think about it. So I will give it a count. So 10 and 5. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57 in here. This is just another challenge that I'll go towards next year. I've got £100 in my YouTube challenge now. And the charity doesn't need to be done until, I think it's the 2nd of August. I think. Monthly. Don't know if this is on camera or not. monthly. Obviously we're starting July. Where are we? July. So I'm putting £20 in. I normally just put the £20 a week in. So I'll do the 20, the sunshine. But while I'm here, I'm going to add in, where is it? I got it at the back. The money, I completed this last week, the Cash But Cute little bow challenge. There's £20 in here. I'm going to stick this into my July because there is one week this month that I think I've got about £50 of stuff to go along with the money that I put away for my groceries and stuff. So I wouldn't be able to afford to do this. So I'm just going to use this to fund that. I'll put that to the side. And I'm just going to swap it up for a 20. So mark off another. We'll do the seagull and the flip-flops. So I should have 40 in here now. And that's that one done. I'll put it to the side. So shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll put it to the side. And one more thing, I want to top up. School extras needs £6. So I'm going to take £4 out of here and put a £10 note in. And this is for teachers' presents for Caleb. I've already sorted Bailey's, but I need £20 for the teacher's presents for Caleb. I'll sort this tracker out. I'll leave it out so I can sort it out. I have just paid for the school photos, so £31 came out of it. So I am just left. So I'm hoping that we've got 2 weeks, next week and the week after, before the break up. So I'm hoping there is no more surprise costs apart from the teacher presents, and that should be it. And then I'll start again in the summer holidays for when they go back in September. Because no doubt the first week they go back, I'll have to pull money out for horse riding, swimming, whatever else they're doing. So that's it out of my sinking funds. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 75. Why is my mind gone blank there? 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80, 85. Oh, that was torture. And I'm going to start by putting money into my angel binder. I just want to put little bits in as I go until I'm sorted with my money, and then I can put more in. So again, I'll just stick another 10 in here. And I'll colour that in off camera. So then there's £30 in here. So I've been doing it for 3 weeks and just put £10 in each week. I don't know if my camera's on a wonk. Right, what do I want to do? Challenges. Right, we'll do the spinner. £2. Week 27. I have got it down for the dentist, but I do go to the dentist. Today is actually Thursday, so I'll be going out tomorrow, Friday, and that's when I've got my dentist appointment, and it's to see how much getting braces is going to cost. So then I'll know what I need to do like after that appointment. We'll give the shots a go. So green. Might be easier if I take it out this week. Green, Look of the Irish. And this is from Sky Budgets. And the 52-week spinner is from Kimberly Budgets. So £10. It's so cute, this. So £10 into here. So I'll put a 10 back and put 20 in. So it's got £60 in. And I've got no idea how much this challenge is actually worth. You can scratch it off. There's a one that tells you how much the challenge is worth, but I didn't want to scratch it off. I'll just leave it as a surprise. I will stick 5 into the princess, the last one here, and that'll be £50 in here. So 20, 40, 50. So I'll have to wipe this clean, and then I'll mark off the first castle, if you can see that. So it'll be worth £2.50 at the end of it. And that is from Scottish Highlander on a budget. Where's my... Oh, there it is. We'll do the rock, paper, scissors. So rocks, that's £5. Yeah, I'm tempted to have another go at this, but it might be 15. I'll just leave it for 5. I'll not count that this week though, I'll count it at the end. And that is from Studio Budget Co. We'll finish the scratch off, and this is from Jasmine's Creations on Etsy. Right. A calculator. Yes, I do have a calculator. I've always got my calculator out, even during the week. I'm always working my money out. So that is 5. So it doesn't save much, this challenge, but it's a nice little amount. What have I got? Take these pound coins out. So I'll take the £5 coins out and put and the 10, and I'll put a 20 in. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. £40 this one came to. I couldn't think of my words. And I have put the new one in, and this is from Jasmine as well, and this is the mystery scratch off. So I'll start that next week. I'll just put this back in for now because I don't know where I want to put it at the minute. Will be into my sinking funds, but I don't know where, so I'll just leave it there for now. We'll have a go at Fill the Jar from Save with Sophie. Red, which is just a 1. I don't normally do my colouring in on camera, but I might as well. I'll give it another go. So green, which is 3. Do this one up here. So that's 4. And red again, that's 5. I think I'll just stop there since it's a nice amount, because I might get a pink. I will leave this out to dry because this one does ruin the envelopes. What should I do? Put the £5 in. I've got no £2 coins, so I'm still can't do that one. We'll do Candy Skies because I didn't have time to do. I didn't have enough money, sorry, to do this last time. So we'll have a go. Get my pen. So 5 back. I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save 15. Right, and we'll stop there. So far in this one, I'll put the five back and put 20 in. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So yeah, I'm going to just keep going until I've done all the squares. I think I've got any more high ones. Yeah, there's one more 15 there. Yeah, 50, one more 15, that's the highest. Right, so I've done that one. Where do I want to be? I'll have to put some into the sweet peas. I do have an envelope for the sweet peas, so I'll just put it on the tray. What will we do? So we'll put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will colour them off camera. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll do the 8 as well. So there's 3, and I'll put the 5 in here. I'll take the £2 out. That was in the envelope. I'll put that there so I can put it in the envelope. And I'll cross all of them off. So that means I don't know why I'm crossing them off, because they'll get wiped again. So that means I'll have 60. So I've got one more go of it to get the £80. So I'll leave that there. What have I got here? I do have my Esther money, so this will just be going into my stalling account for my holidays. So that's where that'll go. I just thought I would mention it, that's what that's going for. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I might put some money into my little minis as well while I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stick 5 into there. This is just for the binders next year as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so I've got £10 left. So where do I want to be? Is there any? I can't do rock, paper, scissors because I might get a 15. I'll not start that. The jars. Should I do the jars again? How many have I got left on the jars? I'll have another go at the Candy Skies, I think. Oh, probably, it might be a mistake. I'll probably roll a 15 and then owe up money. So where was I? Where was I? So I must have been in the top corner, right? So the next one that is empty is save £3. Do I risk it? Because if I get a 1, I'll have to save 15. If I get a 2, I'll have to save 10. So I'd have to pray I don't get that. Yeah, I'll leave that because no, my luck, I will roll something that I haven't got enough money for. Right, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. What happens if I scratch this? I'll have a go at the scratch off. I'm probably going to end up owing it money. So we'll see. So blue. Have we got a blue? I don't know if you can see this or not. Blue. Don't think there is. Nope. Yellow. I've got really sore hands with my eczema, so I feel, oh, do you know what it is? I'm just going to pick one because, not that one. Right, I'll just do this red. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, 5, that's all right. Sorry for shaking the camera. Right, so £5 into here. So 3, 4, 5, so I've got £2 left. Do you know what it is? I'm just going to cheat and put a yellow on the on here for £2 because I would like to get this finished so I can move on to some more. So £2. Which one was the jars? This one, and leave that there. Right, that is it. Don't know if I'm talking quiet or not. I like to say, I always do when the house is quiet. So that is my money gone. So now it is Happy Mail. See if I can do this quickly. So I've got, I can't remember which one. I'm just getting this one in the post, so it must be this one. So from Violet Moon Budgets, I got the 6 weeks school holiday. So this will be for next year. I just, as soon as I seen it, I had to get it because it's actually in weeks. So week 1 to 6, and you just save the 10, £300. And then I got a little thank you card, and I got a free Save the Sandcastle, so that'll go into my minis up there. I got the pumpkin spice and all things nice, so that I'm keeping that for autumn. I got myself a new clothes tracker. I didn't need one, but I just really liked it. Probably set these at 5 each. And then I Don't Give a Duck. I love that, just so cute. Don't know what I'm going to use it for. And then I got the little croc dice game, croc and roll. So I think I might start that next week. So like I say, that was from Violet Moon Budgets. I think there's something in here. Oh, a little stick. I didn't see that last time. So that's cute. And then from Budget with Moo, I had to order these. And anyone who's been watching this for a while will know that this is right up my street. So I got a little thank you card from her. So I got the Roller Disco, £5 each roller boot. Used to love my roller boots. I got the Colour TV Saver, so 10s and 5s. I got the boom box, which is 5 each. The cassette, which is 10 each. And then the record player, which is 10. I mean, I just love them. I've got to say, at the minute, I think Violet Moon Budgets and Budget with Moo, for bright, funky challenges, they're definitely the two people that I'm drawn to. I just absolutely love them. And there's plenty of challenges to keep us going. So yeah, that's it. That's my Happy Mail. So I will be back next Friday for week 2, and hopefully everything will be run smoothly with my universal changeover and there's no problems. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.